Hey folks, Patrick Cooper here again with another 3 Songs Thursday series. Thanks for tuning in. You will see that we have a different painting behind, appropriate for the season. Of course, we have Halloween coming up. And this is a great painting painted by Valerie Kapitanich. You'll see it's a somewhat happy and content pumpkin with a kind of peeved owl, it looks to me, and then a bat in the background doing what bats do. This first song is actually a shout out for a birthday. My brother-in-law Dan, it was his birthday on Monday, and Dan is a huge music fan of all genres of music, but I know in particular he really likes the Beatles. So this is for you, Dan. Happy birthday. Flew in from Miami Beach BOAC, didn't get to sleep last night. All the way the paper bag was on my knee. Man, I had a dreadful flight back to USSR. Don't know how lucky you are, boys, back in the USSR. Been away so long I hardly knew the place. Gee, it's great to be back home. Leave it till tomorrow to unpack my bags. Honey, disconnect the phone. Back to USSR. Don't know how lucky you are, boys. Back in the US, back in the US, back in the USSR. Well, the Ukraine girls really knock me out. They leave the West behind. Moscow's girls made me sing and shout that Georgia's always on my mind. Back in the USSR, don't know how lucky you are, boys. Back in the USSR. USSR. Don't know how lucky you are, boys. Back in the USSR. Well, the Ukraine girls really knock me out. They leave the West behind. Moscow's girls made me sing and shout that Georgia's always on my mind. Well, show me around your snow-beat mountains way down south. Take me to your daddy's farm. Let me hear your balalaikas ringing out. Come and keep your comrade warm. Back to USSR. Don't know how lucky you are, boys. Back in the USSR. Happy birthday, Dan. Dan is particularly a Beatles fan, but he loves all kinds of music. That was a interesting play by the Beatles. It's kind of a merging of, you can really hear a Beach Boys sound in it, and then also a Chuck Berry song that is We're So Glad to Be Living in the USA. All right, this second song is a song I wrote with my friend Bob Merrick. He wrote the lyrics, I wrote the music. I think the lyrics are pretty self-explanatory about maybe sometimes you get to a point in your life where you need to break out of your shell, make some decisions, and change your life. It's easier sometimes to play it safe, but then a lot of times you end up not being very happy. The song is called Let 'Em Know. Trouble never was a middle name. Hanging out with a regular guy. Nothing to call it a shame. Only silly gags for a rise. inspired by a game show host, living the clean life, sending rounds to the West Coast. You never learned how to use a knife, but let it go just one time. Go out and scream the highest note. Let them know just how you feel. Let them know it's your last meal. Let them know you're feeling real. You lose it all if you let go. Some say they know for sure. Walk a tightrope as you grow. Don't let them know you ain't pure. Play it safe in the shade. Watch out for company you keep. Some say you got it made, riding in the driver's seat. But let it go just one time. Go out and scream the highest note. Let them know just how you feel. Let them know it's your last meal. Let them know you're feeling real. Age warps the straightest board. Beauty smiles and plays along. Rage strikes again and roars. Time plays its own song. Let it go this one time. Go out and scream the highest note. Let them know just how you feel. Let them know it's your last meal. Let them know you're feeling real. Let them know you're feeling real. A song written with Bob Merrick called Let 'Em Know. All right, next song is Halloween related. I had some requests from some people to do Halloween related. It's not Monster Mash, although that is a fun song. This was actually a hit for a band called the Classics 4. Originally done by them and then covered by a lot of people. In the cool of the evening, when everything is getting kind of groovy, I call you up and ask you if you'd like to go out and see a movie. First you say no, you got some plans for the night, and then you smile and say, alright. Love is kinda crazy with a spooky little girl like you. You always keep me guessing, I never seem to know what you were thinking. And if a fella looks at you, I know your little eye will be the winking. I get confused, cause I don't know where I stand. And then you smile and hold my hand. Love is kinda crazy with a spooky little girl like you. Spooky. If you decide someday to stop this little game that you were playing, gonna tell you all of what my heart has been a-dying to be saying. Just like a ghost, you've been a-haunting my dreams, so I'll propose on Halloween. Love is kind of crazy with a spooky little girl like you. Spooky. Spooky. Big hit from the Classics 4. I'm actually recording this a little early because, again, we are looking at a storm hurricane. This time it does look like we actually here in New Orleans will get an impact from it. Hopefully it will weaken by the time it gets here, but we'll probably get some power outages. If you're watching this at the usual Thursday time, it means I was able to upload everything. I'm going to do a quick t-shirt reveal. This, as you can see, says Venice Beach. This is yet another t-shirt from my friend Patrick Liberty. He's got a great store in Venice Beach, California called Venice Liberty, and this is one of his designs. Guess what? You are going to get 4 songs. How about that? I wasn't going to do it, but it looks like I do have enough time. This is a tribute to the great Jerry Jeff Walker, who passed away just a few days ago. And I've done his earlier, his iconic song before here, Mr. Bojangles, that my dad likes a lot. This is another one of my favorites of his. Rest in peace, Jerry. Little bird, come sit upon my windowsill. Sat there through the falling rain. I watched that little bird upon my windowsill. Saw my thoughts go if you go by again. Picture of my face on the window pane. Is it tears I see or is it rain? I remember how we talked before we said goodbye. Too young to know this world outside our door. And how we laughed and said our love was free like the birds that fly the winds. A rainy day made me think of you once more. Picture of my face on the window pane. Is it tears I see or is it rain? I have no regrets about the past. See how young we were when our world was love and life was but a thought. Many things go many ways, many times but once. Well, our lives are past and love is but a thought. Picture of my face on the window pane. Is it tears I see or is it rain? I did have to do a little shorter version because I'm almost out of time. Thanks again so much for tuning in. 3 Songs Thursday series. Rest in peace, Jerry Jeff. See y'all next Thursday.